Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, we're locked on right here. Everything looks pretty good. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Boo 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 boo. Ruin. Does our dude not look black anymore? Does he look a little? Ruin, did we mess up something? I'm pretty sure this dude was dark skinned the last time we looked at him. He looked a little. He looked a little. Look. He's, I don't know what happened to the color palette. The light is okay. It's not just me, right? Hold on. Let me make sure that I don't have night mode or something on. Let's make sure that we're legit. It might have night mode. Yeah, I got night light on. Maybe that made him look a little like palish or something. I don't know. Okay, game, please log on. We're hoping this time. They patched us out? No, they only patched us out of FF. We definitely ain't in there. But trying to learn some Japanese. Okay, been trying to learn hiragana. It's the main thing, right? Well, you'll have to, get to that hiragana, and then you'll need to do the katakana, and then you'll need to do the kanji, which that is an ever-long living process right there. But Soul, yeah, man, the FF16, it's good. Now look, they gave Soul last night when I got this other move. I started thinking about that God of War 3. I started thinking about the Nemesis whips. The Nemesis whips. I started thinking about them, and I was like, they gave us something like that now? You get Nero arm ability, auto air hikes? Wait, chat, did they start me from the beginning? Because it crashed last time? Well, I am not spamming that trigger. That's the stinger. It's easy, but I try not to because in DMC I accidentally do. Root, may this be your Japanese training. Okay, we look a little bit more blacker. We still a little. Say words I can understand. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? What? Did you hit your head when you fell? But doesn't look like you have a large injury or anything. Oh, yeah, your name. What's your name? NinjaTrixta. What about anything else? Do you remember? I can't remember anything. Oh, you don't either. Suggesting that she doesn't remember anything. You don't know what... You don't remember anything and you're all by yourself? So sad. Actually, I don't remember a lot about myself either. So we're like friends, right? One and the same. Hey, how about I help you get your memory back? You helped me back there. So, this time I'll help you. Yosh! Alright, that's decided. All we have to do is start acting upon it. Alright, if your body's up to it, when you feel better, let's go back there. Let's finish the job. Oh, yeah, before we go, could you sign this book for the hotel, the lodgings we're in? Let me booty code this. Gotcha. This wasn't anything to do with the this is my... You're my slave now. Let's just put it that way. And you know what you're gonna help me do? You're gonna help me lower my debt. Yeah, watch what you sign. Looks like I found myself a good, strong person. Alright, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Feste. Everyone calls me the beautiful... The forever beautiful young maiden, girl, whatever. Alright, well, help me out anyway. Dang. Okay, go forth, my slave. That's the way it is. Yoroshiku ne. All right, now we need to go say hello to the owner.
礼くらいは言っておくがいい。亭主なら1階のカウンターでふんぞり返っておるぞ。
Let's just go to the counter. We gotta talk to the master. Not that master, cause I'm your master is what she's saying. My goodness. But Trix, aren't you the same pitch and tone as her? Me, my actual voice? Help me picking cotton. Well, time to go to Django on some bulls. Okay, yeah, Root, this is your training, all right, man? You take that Duolingo and you start whenever we have Thursdays, you hop on this stream and you look at this hiragana and katakana and you put the kanji and you match it, man. You find what you can learn. You'll probably learn this character right here. Some of this is early stuff, like hito ni hanashi kakeru, 様子を上げるなどのコードを、インタラクトという F で、行うことができます。まずはこの部屋の扉をインタラクトして開いてみましょう。There we go. I have not read Japanese in so long. Maybe this will be my practice too, chat. You know what? Let's make this my practice. You may hate me for this. Can't be a slave if all the masters are dead. That's true, because then you were free. Hey, where's Clive at? Where's Sid at? Yo, Sid. Yo. I'm gonna leave it at this, man. Our boy Sid. Sorry, our man Sid. He need to join up with the pirate crew. So when you get there, when you see, you know. FF16 gave us men. It was like, what? Oh, you want me to match her voice? Hi! Daijoubu! Let's see if I can match her voice, chat. Okay, game is actually running much better. I don't know what the BLC down there is, but it's the BLC. Okay, let's see if we can match her voice. Sid, yes, Sid with the straw hat. I'm telling you.
この店、そうめんコイン
この店？
亭主じゃ。いろいろと世話になってお
See
る。
if I can.
本当にね。お前さんにはいくら付け払いにしてやってるのか。
Yeah, so she owes him a lot of money for
よし、そのま
freeloading.
ま忘れる。
今回ので桁一つ増えたからな。
ち、主戦度。
And now you added more. Now, which is it? You're gonna take some responsibility for this, you idiot?
わざわざ様子を見に来たお人
Don't worry about this, idiot.
どこのドイツじゃろうね。
In
fact, you came to check up on me, didn't you?
素直じゃないの。
素直じゃないよ。
このフェステちゃんの魅力にメロメロじゃと素直に言えばよいもの。
フェステちゃんの魅力にメロメロ。
まあ
I'm
大
fine.
丈夫じゃ。これからはこの下僕が体を張って稼いで
Don't
くれるか
worry.
らの。
From now on, this slave of mine is gonna protect me with his body. Actually, he's just gonna use his strength
亭主さん
and
から何
get that money to pay you back.
フェステわかんない。
Beste, akanai.
これからどっか行くのか。
ああ。
Well, Lurk is working. All right.
街の外は危険だからな。記憶
But
が
don't worry about.
ならより用心しろ。
Okay.
しっかり話を聞いて準備を怠るんじゃねえぞ。
So we just need to make sure that we I don't know why it sounds like it's popping for some of the audio is popping for a little bit. I don't know if you guys are getting any popping on your end. He's just saying that we need to listen up and figure out our stuff before we actually go out into the world. You don't want to get kicked. You don't want to get kicked. Okay. Asteroids. そうめんコイン艇の外へ出よう。This is my Japanese practice.
近隣でも最大の商業都市じゃ。手に入らぬものなど何もない。
So this place is called Asteroids.
気になった店はとりあえず覗いてみると良いじゃろう。
If you see any place you like, go ahead check it
それ
out.
と冒険者が依頼を受ける 開拓局なん
It's
て
a
ものも
place where new adventurers
とに
come
かく
to,
広い町じゃ焦らず
gather.
ゆっくり慣れていけば
you
よ
know,
い
before they go out and hunt, do their thing.
あの門の外はモンスターたち
Outside of
が
that
住む
gate
世界じゃ
is where monsters
一
live.
度越えれば戦いが待つと心得よ
Once you go outside of there, you need to prepare your heart to fight. I won't do direct translations,
さて
but yeah. さて、街の外へ出る前に、一つ準備をしておけねばならん。So before we leave, we need to do something. まずは、外門広場。So I guess that's the town, not town square, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Wherever everyone would gather before they go. 向かおうぞ。Let's go there. さっき見たもんのところじゃ。
そうじゃな
So it's near the place that the gate that we just saw. 急ぐ必要はない。We don't need to be in a hurry. 街を見て、回ってからでも構わないからな。I don't mind. Why do I look like I'm looking at her with lecherous eyes? What the heck? So she's like, yeah, you can take a look around the town. It's all good. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is good for my Japanese practice. ルートガイドは、次の目的地までの、道を案内してくれます。メインクエスト、oh, there we go. メインクエスト進行中は、メインクエストのルートガイドが、優先的に表示されます。シフトを押しながら、ワズダを押すと、ダッシュ。Oh, okay, shift so we can dash. ので、ルートガイドを置いときに活用してください。他のクエスト、他のクエストのルートガイドを示したい場合は、コマンドメニューのクエスト、then 10種クエスト which is like a quest you've accepted quest からルートガイドを、示したいクエストを選んでください。So you can choose the quest that you want right there. This is great for my Japanese practice, chat. This is what I'm gonna call this junk. Practicing your Japanese. Okay, so if we want to choose any other quest, which did they tell me how to do this? Information. We won't read all of this though. This is the battle build. Let's see here. 今装備している武器や Imagine の情報を確認 so you can confirm your weapons and your Imagine here. 編集できます。武器やスキル、クエスト、no, class ability などのアイコンをクリックすると他の装備やアビリティに変更することができます。また、アイコンにカーソル The cursor name カーソルを合わせると、詳細が、ご覧できます。ご覧できます。戦闘中など、装備変更が行えないタイミングがあります。行えない。So you can't do it in battle. This menu. Some battles there's a timing where you can do it. Like a preparation screen, I assume. 武器クラスなどに、使用する武器が異なり、yeah. I think just 異なり、他のクラス武器を、装備することで、クラッシュチェンジができます。Okay, so if you equip another weapon, you're essentially like equipping a different class. So in order to use another weapon, you need to be that class. Cool. Skill palette. So there's a skill palette. Tactical skill. Tactical skill. Battle Imagine などを登録し、戦闘中に使用できます。スキルの詳細は、スキルボードで確認できます。So you can confirm your skills by the details for your skills by your skill board, and then of course when you're fighting, before you fight, you know, you need to confirm your different skills. You can register him here. Man, I'm getting a workout. Class ability. そのクラスの、特徴を生かしたり、欠点を捕まったり、that's not what that word is, but it's another meaning. Pronunciation's wrong. たりする、アビリティをセットができます。共有枠は、他のクラス習得したアビリティをセットできます。できる枠です。Enhance what? Enhance? Imagine. Okay, so they're just explaining all the different things. So your class ability can help you overcome different weaknesses. Okay, and then character no parameter をwhat is this? 手上げる? I think it's 手錠? No, that's 手上げる. But I don't know what this is. Completely. 装備品です。5つのシンボルに分類され、最大5つ装備できます。Okay. Okay, chat. That was my reading practice. Let's go. This is the first time, Ruin, I've read Japanese in quite a while. And anyone, you know, if you're watching this on YouTube, yeah, this is the first time I've read Japanese in a minute. Yes, I live in Japan. Doesn't mean I have to read books. Comic books. But no, I used to read a lot. I just haven't as much in these days. I do a lot more listening. Sadly, less speaking than I used to. ここが外門広場じゃあ It's the town square, the central area. さて、出発前に一つを教えておこう. Let me tell you one thing before we leave. わしらの目の前にある装置 So that where we are right now, これは、転送ポータルというのはというの She has like a different so in a lot of Japanese anime games, whatever, everyone has their own way of speaking, dialects, or, you know, just how they say things. And she has her own way of saying things. So sometimes, like for me, that's one of the things that until you get used to it, it'll just trip you up because you're used to reading one set phrase, but this is like the twist on that one set phrase, you know what I mean? But we're in the teleport right here. It's that time, alright, Ruin. Thanks for hanging out. I'm trying to start early. Have a good day, man. Have a good one. I will be back tomorrow with some Final Fantasy. Yeah. Okay. どこに行っても、Shunji? I'll be looking up words too. This is, you know, if you're learning Japanese, I hope this stream will help you. Where I get stuck, if you want to look it up too. I know what this is. It was actually Shunji. So an instant or a moment. に戻ってくれられる。I don't know what that is. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. Let's see. Yasashi. So let's turn Yasashi into a verb. Sugureru. Sugureru mon. Sugure mono. No. Ja? She's saying it's very convenient. It's you know, getting some streaming, which is nice, man. I'm gonna keep trying to start early. You know, that's my goal. Maybe I can go a little bit earlier too. 早速、why can't I? 使える. There we go. 使えるようにするぞ. So let's prepare to use it. なね、簡単じゃ。そっと触れるだけでいい。こういったポータルは世界 kakuchi ni aru. So there's a portal like this in every region. Mitsuketara kanarazu tsukaeru you ni shite oku. Oku no ja zo? Oku no ja zo? This is crazy. So when you find it, make sure you tap it to use it, so you can use it in the future. では、触れたい、触られてないざ、jeez, that is 触れたないざ、冒険の旅に出発じゃ。Okay, I actually got that right. Okay, let's just touch it. Touch it. Alright, we got the map. This is self-explanatory, chat. It's a map. Alright, if you're watching, it's a map. Alright. I don't even think we have any other places to go. All we got is this place. Alright, let's go out to the world. Go out to the world and do our thing. This is definitely a pretty chill game, like while I'm waiting for everyone to kind of come in, and before Mario, I kind of like just warming up this way. And hopefully, and I think the game is a little bit more stable now. It's been, I want to say 2 weeks now? It's been 2 weeks, chat? 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. So I think it's actually a lot of fun, and you know, if you're learning Japanese, like I said, hopefully this can be a good stream for you, because that's what I'm going to be doing while I'm playing this, honestly. It's a hard language. I'm gonna lie and say it's easy. This is the fields of Asteria. Is this called magma? Magna? Continent of magma? So exploring this, we might be able to find parts of your memory. Alright, so let's head over there. I think that's where we first found him, so we might be able to actually find out a lot more information about myself. But she's saying, like, don't worry about it right now. We'll worry about that when we get there. Okay, so these are the different HUDs that you can choose from. Gamen layout to 自由に変更できます。変更しますか? So it's asking me which do I want. This is the one on the right. Oh, let's just do this one. The first one is for action game. This is an action style game layout, and then the one on the left, on the right, yeah, left action game, right is going to be your, for like if you're a Haishin, Nama Haishin yo, sorry, Nama Haishin fu, which is just like if you're a streamer. There we go. So we're a streamer. Let's do that. Where do they want my camera at? Is there a specific spot they want my camera? It's gonna show my FPS. People going ham in the background, chat. There's a party chain up here. Your lock-on target information is up here. Your enemy alerts, in terms of area where they are. So I want to say I should be on the right side of the screen. There's not too much of a difference. Well, I'm not gonna lie, there's not too much of a difference. HP is at the bottom instead of being, it's still at the bottom on the left side too. Oh. Oh no, chat. He's a field away. So, let's get to the field. Field では、様々なenemies があなたを待ち受けています。There's enemies waiting for you in the field. Enemy に見つかると、is that 黄色? Yeah. You'll get like a yellow alert when you find an enemy. 攻撃対象と、確定されると、赤色のアラートが、表示されるので、 不意打ちを食わないように注意して進みましょう. So if you don't want to get into a fight, don't mess with something that's above your level because you will get you'll see a red alert, right? So you got yellow for it's in your field of view, red for you're now about to engage in combat with it. So only engage when you really want to engage. I'm going to look up this word really quick, which is, I want to say it's Tai. This kanji, I don't know if you can see it on the screen. It's Tai Sho or Tai Zo. I think it's Tai Sho. I'm pretty sure it's Tai Sho. It's Tai Sho, so target. And then this is going to be about enemy HP. Take them down to 0, and you're good. All right, let's go. We're in the field, kids. Okay, we got sword and shield. The FPS is... Oh, dude, chat, the FPS is rocking, for the most part, 60. For the most part, 60. Let's go find something to fight it really quick and see if we still lock on at 60. Definitely dropping a little bit, but game's still looking good, chat. Game's still looking good. Definitely got some, So chat, usually, I've been in the 3 betas for this game, and I know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to pick up these darn rocks at one point. 26 of them, 20 of them, or whatever. I'm going to have to pick them up. So let's just go pick up some rocks really quick. Get that done. The game still is one of the most beautiful looking MMOs. I remember the first time I played this beta, way back 2 or 3 years ago or whatever, just staring up into the sky and just looking at the art. Okay, so Q is a shield bash. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, chat, I don't know. Maybe Thursdays I'll start earlier. Like, normally I start... For a shield bash, kids. See, what they don't know is that Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, they done taught me about this jump. Okay, I like Sword and Shield. Typically, I play a bow and arrow class, chat. I'm usually a bow and arrow person in games, just in general, right? But bow and arrow or healer, and there's not really a healing class in this. There is a bow and arrow slash somewhat of a heal thing, but I want to be more active in the battles this time around. So I've tried this class. This is the first time I'm actually doing Sword and Shield, which is it's something I actually did a lot of in Monster Hunter. I used to be a slash axe user or switch axe, whichever you want to call it. Switch axe and then longsword user, and then bow. I've done, you know, every Monster Hunter I feel like is a great time to try a completely different weapon. It's just a wonderful time to try different weapons. So yeah, in Rise, I tried out the Sword and Shield, which is so good. Okay, you start off with that stun. Oh snap, we got that extra move? I gotta look at what that does. Oh, this. Okay. Hold up, chat. Let me try this. It's so disorienting. Doing that crazy roll. Okay, let's go back to the quest. I think what we actually need are rocks. Okay, we got to check out what that move is. Combat's smooth though, chat. It's smooth. I can't tell if they retooled this, but a lot of... Okay, here's some more rocks. There we go. Don't know what that is, but it's level 20. And we ain't trying to rock with that, chat. We ain't trying to rock with that. No sir, no sir. Okay, they got a mount. Cool, cool. Go check out this little area. Sorry. There we go. Let's keep going. So yeah, I've technically done this demo. Well, not demo, but I've done this starting area. This is my third time. But it does look better. Hey, hey. Did that man just say sick Aya like a Tommy? Man says sick Aya, sick Aya. Looks like we got some. Okay, so stamina is gonna drain when you're in the world. When you're in combat. If you're not in combat, your stamina, you can run forever. But as soon as you get towards combat area, your stamina is gonna drain. So keep that in mind. This game is scheduled to come out next year in the US, but in some of the South Asian territories, or Asian territories in general, it's gonna come out this year, towards the end of this year, which you can blame Amazon Games for that. It's being published here in Asia by a couple of different companies. So it's just one of those things where I hope the game comes out sooner than later, because we want everyone to be playing closer. This is actually not a Genshin. This is just a straight up MMO. This is a straight up MMO, no gacha. It's just a straight up MMORPG. This is from Bandai Namco, and it is going to be coming out in the US next year, or well, worldwide next year, but it's out in Asia now. I've been waiting for this game for 3 years. I've been in 3 different betas for it, and it's been delayed heavily. But yeah, this is Bandai Namco's first MMORPG with an action combat twist. You can use a controller if you want to, but yeah, it's pretty chill, and you get to it's a creative character too. So yeah, and this is acting ferret as my Japanese practice. 戦闘中に Q を押すと、タクティカルスキルを発動できます。発動できるタクティカルスキルはクラスによって、異なり、ほとんどのスキルにはインターバルがあります。What is an interval? So it's just saying, like, every class, if I press Q, I get my tactical, that's my tactical ability. It's different for every class. And each, like, when you use this, there is an interval. And I'm assuming that's just like the time it takes to recharge. Interval中はそのスキルは使用できないため. Yeah, so you can't use it when it's recharging. Timing を、what can... Ke? Kenke? Kenke. So I'm actually looking up this word right now. It's... Oh, wait. It's... No. Mihara? Mihara? Alright, let's see what this actually is. Okay, time to combine words that I know. I think it's basically saying, look at the timing and choose when you actually want to use the skill, because it's gonna go down and it has to recover. So the funny thing about Japanese is, like, in Chinese, with these characters, I know what it's saying. Sometimes the pronunciation for this second one, I know that typically this would be a word that would be read one way, but because of this little hiragana after it, I also know that it actually changed. It's me something instead of kin. So let's see here. This isn't. Mihakara. Oh, it's to measure hakara. So mihakara. Okay. Which, what was this? Yeah. So that second part, Karu, I haven't used that in a long time. When you look at time measure, that's a watch. All right, let's go. Oh, I forgot. I can double tap instead of controlling. So you can do control to run, or you can double tap WAS. Oh, Washi no me ni narai wa nakatta no? Yeah, they didn't aim for me because they were too busy for you. Onushi no ude wa taishita mon ja. Yeah, you're pretty strong. Sate, onushi no taorete ita basho wa kono okijatta na? So the place that we fell, like, because she found us here, right? The place that we were, we came back to this, and now we're going to try to find out some of my memories because I forgot. Shirabe ni ikozo. Yo, what up? I'm hitting the English for y'all. What up, Kenny? What up? This is my Japanese practice. We rolling in here till we get some more people, and this is like my pre-stream. I might start a little bit earlier on Thursdays too for the pre-stream of this game. I have someone on YouTube, and shout outs to my boy on YouTube who followed, who's super hyped and excited about this game. I've been following this game for 3 years, and like I said, finally able to play it full release. Finally came out, thank goodness. This will come out in English though next year, is what they're saying. This is from Bandai Namco. It is an MMORPG coming out on PS5, Xbox Series XS, and also is that it? Series XS and PC, of course. That's nice. I figured you knew Japanese. I'm rusty, man. I'm so rusty. This is the first time in a long time I really just kind of like broken out my Japanese and tried, just. So if anyone who's watching, if you want to learn along with me, sometimes I'm going to look up words, and sometimes, I'm definitely going to try my best to keep translating every sentence by sentence as much as possible, even during the cutscenes, because I can do live like interpreting. So I might miss some things because they're going to obviously not expect me to translate. They'll keep talking while my brain is going, let me hold this, let me do this. Konomoarija. So somewhere around here? That's where you fell? そこに何か落ちておるぞ. Looks like something fell over there. Let's. It's an imagine seed, huh? So you also forgot about imagine seeds? Man, that's a pretty bad memory loss you have. Alright. So this is like a rock of will. So if you put this into something, you'll be able to use it, like to make it, to enhance it, to empower it. Specifically an engram. And when you do this, you'll gain access to other skills. I wonder if there's anything else that'll give us some more hints about you. Doesn't look like it. Guess so. So let's go back to Asteris, the city. This is a pretty dangerous place, so we shouldn't linger around here. Please. Save. She's probably going to say save this world, but it just says, please, this world. Hey!
Wow!
Wow!
発見されたばかりの遺跡で出会うとは相変わらず鼻が利くなアジンのお嬢ちゃん。
あいつはジェイク。アステルリー
But his name is Jake.
自称トップ冒険者じゃ。
He's the self-proclaimed top adventurer in this area. Oh, thanks for your praise.
この遺跡はすでにわしらがどうかした。
Well, these ruins, we've already got everything we needed from here. So you can hurry up and go away. What? What about the monsters in
こ
there?
のわしの手にかかれば一瞬よ。
I beat them all in an instant.
そこそこ厄介だったはずだが君が倒したのか。
Are you sure you really beat them? By yourself?
Go! そいつはすごい。
Good.
この辺じゃ見ない
That dude's amazing.
アステルリーズに来たばかりか。
But I haven't really seen you before. It's your first time being around here?
まだしとらんが。なんじゃお主、口でも聞いてくれるのか？
ああ、
Huh?
有能なやつはいつでも大歓迎だ。
You know you. Oh.
冒険者登録をして依頼を。
So we need to register our adventure
この
card.
ジェイク様を頼ってくることを
And Jake is going to help us do that. So anyone with skills, he's always recruiting.
俺は開拓局にいる。その気になったら訪ねてくれ。じゃあ。
Bye bye.
相変わらずキザなやつじゃの。
Kizana yatsu.
あやつがいるなら冒険者登録もすんなりいくじゃろ。少々うざったいが、あやつはアステルリーズにいる冒険者のまとめ役みたいなものなんじゃ。
I think there's like an adventurers board,
良かったかもしれん。
a quest board kind of thing.
お主、なかなかに持っておるの。
Looks like you're
良いか。自身の記憶も気になるじゃろうが、まずはお主が暮らしていく手段を整えねばならん。そのために何が必要か。ズバリ、金じゃ。
money. Okay.
お主の腕があれば冒険者として稼いでいけるじゃろう。そのためには開拓局に登録せねばならん。それにあそこには情報が集まる。いずれお主の記憶につながる何かに出会うこともあるじゃろうて。そうと決まれば行動あるのみじゃ。早速ジェイクに会いに開拓局へ行くぞ。
Okay. So to translate everything she just said.
そうじゃ。
So we need to go back, check out this quest board, and check out how to become a proper adventurer. Register our card. But, you know, my whole thing is that I've lost my memory, and that we need to get I need to get my memory back. I need to find out what's really happening. And what she's saying is, well, you know, the best thing is actually if you're gonna, you know, you're not gonna have your memory back soon. So why don't we go do this and, you know, get everything set up, because what you're going to need the most, and if you're going to live here, which you are living here now, is money. You need to do these quests so you can get paid, aka because I am helping her get paid through me. I'm doing the dirty work here, chat, and I'm helping her repay her debts. Remember, I'm framed as a slave in this game. Sounds so horrible. Two black, look at this. This is horrible. So yeah, Jake is going to help us set up our card, or our license. I guess it's the best way of putting it. Yeah, your adventurer's license, so that we can actually accept quest in the future. Oh, soldier. Oh yeah. Also, こんな時こそ、空間転送で、街へ戻ろうぞ. So at times like these, we can actually use the portal to go back to town instead of walking there. これ、街を出る時に転送ポータルを使えるようにしたじゃろう. So you remember, don't you? We used the portal to get to leave the town, or the portal was there that we used, you know. さっと戻れて便利じゃからな。早いうちに慣れておくとようぞ. So yeah, it's very convenient. So let's hurry up and get used to using it. Okay, so this information 転送 no sorry. 空間転送で街に戻りましょう。空間転送は移動時間 移動時間を、短縮できる便利な機能です。コマンドメニューエスケープのマップから街の、転送ポータルへ、瞬時に、移動することができます。まずは、コマンドメニューのマップ画面を開いてみましょう。Okay, so it's just telling us how we can use the portal. Hit escape. We got the map up. We need to go to the map list. Then we can go back to the place. This is the map, and here's the quest marker where we need to go to. So we're going to teleport back to the. I guess we'll call these waypoints. She did give it a proper name. They are portal waypoints, I guess, is the best way of putting it. Kenny, how you doing today? How you doing, Kenny? This is crazy. So even though I've played the beta, I seriously read it the first time. So that's like 2-3 years ago. I read all the information. And now I'm actually like really reading the information because I want to learn how to play properly. I've gone through Monster Hunter when I first started learning Japanese, Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. Chat, if you asked me what item names were, because I never played in English up until a certain point, I couldn't tell you what the items were. I knew the items by their icons, and I knew their names in Japanese, kind of. Because the kanji for those are sometimes not, it's not even Japanese words. They're, it's fictional. So this is the...
というと堅苦しいが、まあ要するに仕事の紹介所みたいなものじゃ。
Basically, this is like a work center. Well,
お主も
where
冒
you can
険者
get
になれば
quests.
ここで依頼を受けて稼げるようになるぞ。
And this is where adventurers come to get that money and get paid. Now, I'm trying to check out the Kaitaku Kyoku. Kaitaku Kyoku. Yeah. Because I remember this word specifically from a drama, chat, where it was about farmers moving on to new land and really starting a farm or really starting something there that hasn't really been done before. And that's like, for us, it would be like going out west during the gold rush and trying to find gold, but also settling down. And so Kaitaku Kyoku is usually like an office of some sort. So I'm kind of wondering if it has another meaning. Cause yeah, pioneers. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, it's pioneer. But yeah, that's what the word means. So I don't really know what they're gonna translate this to. I'm sure you can all figure it out because my English is worse than my Japanese at times. But that's essentially what's happening. Or what this place is. It's the questing center. I doubt they'll call it the questing center. Jake? Are we talking to Jake? Who are we talking to? Who are we talking to? Where you at? Where you at, Jake? Where you at, Jake?
Hey!
Hey! Yoku kita na? Rookie. Yeah, you made it here safely. We'll say it that one. You did well to come here, rookie. Kange suru ze. You're welcome here. このアステリーズで、正式な冒険者になるには、試験を受けて、開拓局に登録する必要がある。So in order to become a proper adventurer here, you'll need to take a test given by the examiner over there, 今の君は、俺を What in the world is this? Oh gosh. とした、仮登録の状態だ。So what he's saying, even though this is what it is to mean to learn another language, but not be, still missing some words, right? So what it's saying is, right now you have a temporary license. And the actual classification, 俺を推進 let's see, hold up. Yeah, this is gonna be sweet. And I'm gonna look up the next word. Go by this way. It isn't washi. What is this? Suisen. Suisenjin. Suisen. Oh, that's the kanji for this. So this is suisen is to recommend someone, and you'll actually see this for if you're kind of like going into school or like a program of some sort, and you've been recommended. You've been the suisen, right? Suisengaku is what they'll say. Interesting. Okay. OK、これから、登録試験として、依頼を受けてもらおう。実力、Why? Oh, 試し。There we go. 実力試しも、嫌がね。Oh, man. と思ってくれ。Like a reference. Yo, Emily, what's up? Welcome, welcome. You've entered Trix's Japanese study session, weekly study session here. Refreshing my Japanese. Yeah. Oh, this isn't. Yeah, this one I'm actually have to use kanji for. Kanji search time. It's been a while since I've actually did a lot of studying. 1, 2, 3. Radical up on top. That's not a grass. Let's do 2. Jump. And what is up is I'm trying to troubleshoot my headset. It started acting up yesterday in a client office, and I'm not able to work in their office if my headset's broken. Oh man, what's is it just the audio's popping or the sound driver? What kind of headset is it? Earphones or earbuds, I guess. Now this is before we start up the Mario, which I guess we'll have in a little bit of time. I kind of want to make it to this quest. Oh, Kaneru. Jitsuroku tameshi mo kaneru to omotte kure. To be unable to find difficult to unpleasant. Isn't this the same kanji for yaga? No, it isn't. It's just okay. I don't know why I knew it associated as like to not like. Bluetooth is not connecting to my computer. Oh wait, it's not connecting to my computer. Only my computer. Connects to your phone just fine, but not to your computer. What kind of computer do you have? I'm guessing it's a laptop since you're on site. But why? I wonder why it would. Do you need to I'm sure you tried repairing it, but would that be? Oh, my Mac sometimes does that for hardware. Not hardware, but for internet. It sometimes does that for like my Wi-Fi. Like I just can't see my Wi-Fi for whatever reason. It's like it was working, and then it's like, I'm sorry, you can't see it, but so I think what I had to do was either I had to restart my computer, or when I toggled it on enough, it actually worked. But I think restarting and maybe trying to re-Bluetooth. But yeah, I've had that issue where it's not finding it for whatever reason, even though it's been paired and connected. Buji ni irai o tassei shitara. So if once you've completed the request, you'll actually get a hontoroku, an actual license ni naru te shikumi sa.
Okay.
詳しはホットでキュットな案内状から聞いてくれ。Newly. Come on. This dude. Anyways, he's saying, go talk to the hot, cute girl over there. Her name is Muty. She'll tell you. Well, she's the person he's supposed to the receptionist, anyways. Annai Jo? Ojo sama no Jo. That's what that is. So, you know, like princess type, you know. But I am going to check this word. This is something, if you are learning Japanese, like I said, it's just part of it. You know, learn through what you like, and you'll eventually kind of remember things. And even if you've, like, I know this word in my heart, I know I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yeah, Joel. There's no Ojo in it though. That's interesting. I use Ojo Summer, but yeah, I'm about at restarting the computer. I factory reset the headset, done a firmware upgrade, repaired multiple times, but I think it got overwhelmed with the fact that there were like 20 Bluetooth TVs. Oh, that the combo. So her name is Miuri. あなたが新人さんね。私は総合案内系の Miuri. So I'm the general receptionist here. And you must be the new person. Or a new person. Welcome. さて、まずはこの開拓局について説明をさせていただきます。So let me explain to you about this place. ここには、各地から様々な依頼が集まります。So from here you'll be able to find different requests from different areas that you can take on. それこそ、モンスター一体時。モンスター退治から、探し物まで何でもね。So you'll find quests here for, you know, just slaying monsters from villages or just slaying monsters, you know, or to finding things, just like search quest, fetch quest. 依頼を受けて達成すると、報奨 So your reward 報奨が渡されます。So once you complete the quest, you'll get your reward. 難しい依頼になればなるほど、報奨内容は良くなるわよ。So the more difficult the quest is, or the more difficult the request is, the more reward you'll get back. 基本的には、基本的な、説明は以上です。So that's basically that's all you need for now. That's the basics. それでは早速、登録試験を、開始しましょうか。So shall we begin the test? そんなに、硬くなるなくても大丈夫よ。So you don't have to look at me like that. It's not going to be that hard. Don't worry about it. ちゃんと実力に見合った依頼を、用意するから。Don't worry, because I've found a request for you that's perfect. You know, that's at your skill level. あら？あなたの持っているそれ Imagine Seed じゃない？ Wait, is that what you're holding? Is that an Imagine Seed? Darn it. 崖の奇跡？学の奇跡？ No. No. で拾ったんじゃないか？わしらあんまり詳しくない。あんまり詳しくなくての？ Anyways, we picked this up at this ruins, but we're not really that, like, we don't really know much about it. This word is it's not cliff. Is it cliff along the sea? It's fudge. I'm trying to remember because I've seen this it's in Ponyo. It's the first part of Ponyo, actually. Not the name Ponyo, but okay, hold on. Let's freaking kanji search this. It's gonna kill me. One of them old words you used to know. 1, 2. And so, like, usually, like, if you don't know a kanji, eventually you'll start to learn it by 1, 2, 4, by breaking it down by radicals and then finding it that way. That's usually the easiest way to kind of do it. This dictionary, I forgot, I don't like it as much because of the... There we go. I think I'm about to find it. Am I about to find it? Yeah, it was Cliff. It was Cliff. It was Gake. And then sometimes you'll actually go, oh, fudge. I knew that word. I got it right. Yeah. Gake no kiseki. ちょっと見せてもらえる? Could you let me see this? Would you say Kiki's delivery service? Oh, okay, hold up. Oh man. Have I told you how my husband and I are now going through the Ghibli collection on HBO Max in order of movies? Oh, really? What? Wait, I think you told me he had never... Wait, did he... Was it that he had never seen a Ghibli movie before? Or what was it? The fact that you're going through all of them. I'm a Nausicaa fan. I'm a Nausicaa fan. Nausicaa, and then Mononoke was all right for me for whatever reason. What is the movie that scares me the most? Totoro. That thing scares me. Whatever reason, Totoro scares me. Soul loves Totoro. Soul's like, he's just a misunderstood. I'm like, if that got near me and my kids, I'd be like, heck no, I'm out, kids. We gone. Bye, mysterious thing that pops up. Take me on Neko bus and stuff. Give me little dust mites and let's come on, guys. You can play with those. I'm talking to this big thing. Yeah, so for whatever reason, I keep thinking Totoro being real would scare the crap out of me. The other one, so in Japan, a lot of people love Laputa. There we go. I don't know why I'm stuttering. I'm trying to speak English and then reading Japanese and it's just tripping my mind up. But Laputa is really popular in Japan. Laputa and Mimio Samaseba, which Whispers of the Heart. I actually do like Whispers of the Heart in like a very chill way. But what is Omoide no Mani? The Remembering Marnie? Is that what the one that was like X amount of years ago? One of the more recent ones? That junk had me in tears. Holy moly, that Marnie had me in tears at one point. So I never watched Laputa before I played Tears of the King. Oh, now you know about them castles in the sky. The ones I haven't seen are on like Grave of the Fireflies, and it's like, what's the one with the pig in the airplane? Soul likes that one too. Those are the two I haven't seen. Goblin no Battle Imagine ne. So this is a Goblin Imagine. Ne, Goblin ne ka? Ara? Kore sugu ni demo tsukaeru wa yo. So you can use this immediately. My eyes go. Kono joutai de hirotta na te lucky ne. So you're pretty lucky to find it in this condition or this shape. You can actually use it now. Zehi yaku tatete. So I hope it becomes of use to you. So imagines are like something you can summon. If I want to say it correctly. I think you can summon this goblin to help you. では、登録試験を始めましょう。準備ができたら私に話しかけてね。So once we've actually completed all of our preparations, come back to her and talk to Miuri. 冒険者になれば、そのうち俺からも、終わりの良い仕事を紹介してやれるはずだ。So once you become a proper adventurer, and if you become a proper adventurer, you'll actually be able to take some special requests from me. Should be able to take some special requests from me. Oh, wari ga yoi to na. So wari ga yoi is meaning like, oh, there's gonna be a good cut too. This is some good stuff. We're gonna get paid. Onushi. 2元2元はあるまいな。2元? Is this saying like to double, to say something twice in a way? It's not 2元, but hold on, let's see. たことばお主2 was 2こと I'm going to assume not 2 words. ってことはあるまいな。The Pokoroso. We were watching it, and literally right after it did a spherical sky island. No, the Death Star is a spherical sky island, Emily. I didn't know that was what the Death Star was in that game. No, I'm just playing with you. I figured it was something. I thought it was Look at me, cool if it was a black moon, black sun in there. Is the rosso, is that red in, that's red in another language, but which language is that red in? Of course, そのためにも、試験なんて、あっさりパスしてくれなきゃ困るぜ。俺も、お前と冒険するのを楽しみにしてからな。Good luck, do your best. Basically saying, I'm looking forward to doing stuff with you. So go on ahead, get your stuff done. Come on back here, and you can be part of the best. Battle Imagine で、戦闘を有利に、早速、今手に入れた、Battle Imagine のコマンドメニュー、エスケープの、キャラクター。And then we're going to press escape, go to character, go to battle build, and 装備してみましょう and equip this thing. Battle Imagine は、攻撃や、回復など様々なスキルを持っています。So there's different skills that these Imagine are going to have. Some are attack, some can heal, etc. etc. 自分のバトルスタイルに合うバトル Imagine を探してみましょう。So let's try finding an Imagine that fits your playstyle. バトル Imagine を装備したら、開拓局のミューリーに改めて話しかけてみましょう。So once you equip this Imagine, come back here and talk to Muty. 冒険者になるための、方法を教えてくれます。Oh, it's Italian. F's in the chat. Class leveled up. F's in the chat. Yeah. New skill. So this is stuff that will make me go crazy in Japanese games, right? For whatever reason, because it's the same. They do the same thing in the opposite, right? When a game comes from Japan to the West, sometimes they won't translate basic phrases. They'll just kind of like, me and Root were talking about this, they'll assume you know what, asoko ja. No one's pointing, but like in real life, someone would point and go, asoko ja, and you'll be like, oh, there's something over there. But they'll say that in Japanese RPG sometimes. You'll be like, why didn't they translate this? It's not too often, but sometimes it happens. So when like new skill pops up here, I'm like, the Japanese people just go, I know what this is. Oh, new skill. Like they double back and blink at it. Like, oh yeah, new skill. All right, let's go equip this Imagine. So go to character, I believe. And we're gonna go to this is our battle build right here. And then we have our Imagine, Battle Imagine right here. We're gonna click equip it to 1. This is the B Goblin. It's level 2. Has a attack power of 1, defensive ability of 3. Kinryoku resistance? No. Taikyuryoku is 8. That's resistance. Kinryoku, I want to say stamina is 5. Is that what that might be? Sujinryoku, it's like Bukiosa is 3. So these are like your, is it magic? Chiryoku, it's like a knowledge, wisdom. Seishunryoku. I'm wondering how they translated these, like into the actual general game terms. Most of these are actually just general game terms. Like when you think of it, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's what that mug is. All right, let's go. They did streamline this part. I want to say they actually did streamline it. Murione-san, doko? That's not her. He's like, I'm right here, Trix. You can't tell me from the other girl? She doesn't know my history with Ghost. Chat, we forgot about all the ghosts we found in Phasmophobia. Lisa and I forgot whatever other names I named the ghost. Boken Shatoroku Shiken Ukeru ne. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Let's go. Let's do this, and that'll be what we finish on for tonight for this game. And we'll move on to some Mario Odyssey. Suishin Bito. That's actually what it probably is. Not Hito, but Bito maybe. Suishin Bito wa Jake dattan wa ne. So the person who recommended you was Jake, right? すでにゴブリン、剣gone? It's not gone. Kin die. Oh, okay. And that's probably not kin. Toll die. Let's see that I got this right. And it's not die. It's definitely not die. What is this word? Is this Kento no Kin? This is toll. So the toe is right, chat. The toe is right. Kinga? Nope, not Kinga. Alright, let's see what. Or sorry, Toga. So Toga. Sorry. Toga? Any Togas here? No Togas. Alright, let's check out what this actually is. This is that Hakaru. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Okay, so this is Batsu. Tobatsu. Which is a, let's see, Tobatsu. Should be some sort of like penalty for not doing right. Jeez, why subjugation? Dictionary, give me the better word for this one. 実力は討伐程度で十分からしら? Yeah, it's giving me like suppression subjugation by using military force. So let's see this. すでにGoblin, okay. Oh, okay. So, Jiseki Ari. Remember, she was gonna give us a quest that should be fitting for our abilities that we already have. And she's saying that you've already beaten the goblins. Like, you've already beaten goblins. So, this should be plenty easy for you. Like this task that I'm giving you now. So, instead of subjugation, I mean, it's you defeated the goblins. Goblin Tobatsu. We subjugated the goblins. We did it. We already oppressed the goblins. So this is the fun part of like, you know, literal translation versus, you know, just people interpreting it. That's, you know, I love translation, but man, the cop simulator. Yo, goblins. Hey, I saw you last night. What you doing here? You ain't supposed to be here. I gotta go to my test now. では、試験について説明しましょう。説明します。She's gonna explain about the test. あなたには、これから、いくつかの課題をクリアしてもらいます。So from now, you're gonna attempt a bunch of like, you know, various challenges, and we'll see if you can clear those. 最初の課題は、ランドフォークス対Well, Emily, what was the word I just said? Tobatsu. So Tobatsu is just like a straight up word they use here for go kill 5 things. They want us to kill 5 foxes. What up, Shell? We're killing 5 foxes, Emily.
All hail the fairy lord, Drippy.
I was trying to do it. We're gonna go subjugate the foxes. This game is giving us the craziest. Shell, what do you call a fetch quest? What do you call a fetch quest in WoW when it says go kill 5 animals? Sorry, go hunt 5 foxes. You know what? That's probably what it would say in English. Go hunt 5 land foxes. 全部で5匹. I guess 5体討伐してください。なんじゃ、ランドフォックスか。お主なら朝飯前じゃろうって。改めて戦うような相手じゃないかもしれないけど、ごめんなさいね。これも規則だから。Well, I'm sorry once again. This might be a little too easy for you, but hey, you know, I'm sorry. Just part of the rules. いろいろ工夫して戦う。 Yeah. 戦うことも考えてみて、例えばバトルマジンを使ってみるとか。So you'll want to think about, before you go out there, think about, what you're going to do before you actually do it. You should be fine. あなたはもう持っているでしょ? You already have a battle imagine, so what do you think? What are you going to do? Imagine を使えば、戦い方の幅がぐんと幅がぐんと広がるね。広がるわ。So she's saying that if you learn to use your battle imagines properly, then your fighting skill is going to increase immensely. それじゃあまずはランドフォックスの討伐頑張ってください。So let's go kill those 5 land foxes and keep going. We messing with wildlife, Shell. Yeah, as opposed to the sea foxes. I love how Emily he defeated the goblins. So the next task is defeating the foxes. Best fox strats, go. We're gonna have too much fun just doing this. Shell, this is becoming my game to relearn Japanese. Relearn being just like refresh. I haven't read and spoken like reading and speaking in Japanese in a while, and this has honestly been really good. We're gonna switch over to some Mario in a little bit though, after we do this first quest. Shite enemy. Okay, so we need to go find enemies. Well, I'm not reading that, chat. I've been translating literally almost every... Yeah, we're gonna switch over to pounding. This is the main street. That's a wild switch from goblins to foxes. Well, see, they're still somewhat similar. That's why she arranged the test for us. She said it should be okay. Hey, I killed 5 of them before, chat. We're about to get them. That sounds so much wetter than I remember. No, that's the exact sound you remember. That's the exact sound you remember. The word. There is a car going by, and I think there's wind in that video. But that's it. That's the... Is the smush sound? Is that smush sound a little... Well, that sounds wrong. Yep. Hey, let's go! We did equip the battle imagine, right, chat? I believe so. Boom, 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 dun, dun, boom, boom. Look, it's a land fox. It's a level 1 land fox. Kill it! Oh, what is R? Hey. Oh, what? Whoa. Why is R getting too hard, chat? Yo, I'm digging this R button. Yo, Sklump, what up? Ninja, give me this game now, please, God. Sklump, I'm over here having to translate for everybody, man. I've been translating all stream. What up, man? Here, you can have it. You can have it. They won't kick you off. You know what? You'll figure it out. It's pretty self-explanatory. Follow this. Follow the quest marker. Quest marker will take you places. They want me to kill... Actually, you know what? I don't think you see the dots on map. What on earth is this man doing to that fox? We're killing land foxes right now. Hey, that's my land fox. Yeah, dude, I've been waiting for 3 years. I've been in 3 betas for this. This is my 3rd time playing the opening section. What on actual... Is that not a real person? What? Oh, it was just so far out of its own area. We're subjugating. We're having a fun time with the translations, too. It seems like for the betas, at least, you could kind of get in. Dude, it's smooth though. It's smooth, man. It's running. I can say that over all the betas, it just feels a lot more optimized. Feels much more optimized. The intro is much better. Add quote Emily, land foxes as opposed to sea foxes. That's basically it. Do you have a class that you're looking forward to playing? I've done the bow and arrow. That was the first time I played it. Second time I played it, I did a little bit of dual swords. And then the last time I played it, it was that, what was that kind of heavy weapon? And it was okay. It's not my favorite. It's not like my favorite weapon, but it's there. Too good not to quote. Shorts and Davy, shorts and Davy. We haven't gone to another area. I figure we'll. It's going up. I'm going to be playing this every Thursday. So I've started streaming on tonight, and this is basically like my chill night. We're gonna do some Mario Odyssey after this, bro. And yeah. How do we cycle through targets? Hey, you can't just. You hopped on a fight. Literal subjugation of the fox right there, chat. You don't need to kill. Oh, Nani? Why is your Imagine so darn cool? Hold up, let's go over here. I've already found this town. I don't know if there's fall damage. Well, let's go activate this waystone really quick. Or portal. It's so bad when you know it's over here because darn beta was play this game 3 times. Sklump, you playing FF16, man? You win that 16 inning? Doggo. Does Diablo have a crossplay? I know CGC and his crew are playing it. I think Hav is playing it along with, I think Cape probably started playing it. This game looks, they somehow made it look even better a little bit. Ooh, that's a level 6 fox, kids. Wait, what's my Imagine? Is it 1? I feel like I was beating these foxes up. Foxes got beat down. I love this class. Sword and Shield is on point, chat. Sword and Shield is on point. Hold up. We equipped a Battle Imagine, right? No, we did not equip this dude. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Let's use our goblin that we subjugated. We subjugated this goblin. Oh, he's not up until 50 seconds? Hey, bro. I'm just trying to do some basic farming here. Killing these level 5. This is my class, chat. The buttons are good. The buttons feel good. Please, I have a wife and kids. Is that what the fox says, Emily? Did we? Okay, yeah, we did. And this is the wishlist quest and adventure board quest, and the our actual quest that we've taken upon. Get him! Get him! Imagine, come on out. Get him. Dog, Goblin came out hard, chat. Jacob wanted to buy it on PS, but wanted some feedback plus. Yeah, check to see if it's check to see if it's crossplay or anything like that. Oh wait, is this? Hold up, chat. I don't know if that was in the right spot. Let's go back. Turn this in. This is a MMORPG. I hate that Genshin and okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get on some folk tonight. I'm just playing with y'all. But this is an MMORPG. This is not like Genshin. This is not Genshin Impact. Other than the anime aesthetic, you do not roll for characters. You make your own characters. And I'm just being real. But it definitely, I guess it's the anime aesthetic. This game came out, the beta for it, the original beta was slightly after Genshin, which means that they were probably working on this conceptually around the same time Genshin were doing theirs conceptually. Maybe even, around the same time. Like, internally, these teams were, doing something. But it's the same thing, like, I guess, it's easy to kind of compare it to. It brings it to mind. But for me, yeah, it's just mechanically different. So this is more akin to something like World of Warcraft or Phantasy Star Online or what is it? What is it, Shell? Elder Scrolls Online, Knights of the Old Republic Online, SWTOR, any MMO you've ever heard of. This is more akin to that than Genshin. Genshin is specifically a single-player gacha game. But the art direction is an art style. I would say Genshin's characters probably much better character models, because those are characters that you are rolling the gacha for. You're paying money for in some way to hopefully get. This is just your own creative character. Like I created him. Sword Art Online is also an MMO, but for anime audience, it's as an anime, it is a VR version of this game. So in Sword Art, we would be going into this. I would be putting the head, and I'd be, being this guy. You can enjoy Genshin without spending money. So the premise of gacha games is that you can enjoy them without spending money, but you will have to grind potentially to get the resources to get certain characters. So in Genshin specifically, you'll have the character. Correct me if I'm wrong for Genshin. Every character has X amount of stars. And Kenny, I don't know if you played any Genshin. Maybe you can help me out on this one. Every character has a star rating or a class. It's either, class A 6 stars, class A 5 stars, class A 4 stars. Essentially, you are doing a lottery to open up like a loot box, X amount of characters. Every time you roll, you'll open 1 to 10 characters, depending on how many resources you've gathered and collected, or how much money you're paying, like opening a loot box, right? It's the same thing, but the characters, even though they're the same character, I think their stats are slightly different in Genshin. So like if you get a 6-star version of this character, obviously it's going to be better statted. It might have something a little bit better than the 4-star version or the 3-star, which is more common to get. And that's how they get you on it. Now I think they look the same, but what they do is that, and maybe in Genshin they might actually have the same abilities. Some gacha games vary in that the abilities are actually different for those star rolls. Top is top, bottom is not bottom. Or bottom is kind of bottom. No, you can't enjoy it. It's 100. Kenny, don't lie to Shell. You know you can play that game for free. You can literally do the whole story and not spend a dime. You are not gated. You're not gated. But if you want to do extra stuff in terms of like maybe additional fights that are more challenging or team fights or whatever, then you might need to. You'll feel the need to, because here's the thing. They will, you know what, let's look at Genshin after this. Let's look at some of the characters, because they have special holiday outfits, they have event outfits and everything like that. And that's what, if you're in that ecosystem, it's no different than from when you're playing like Apex or Call of Duty or Fortnite. It's no different. The difference is, instead of directly paying for that character, for that skin, you are rolling for a chance to get it. That's the difference. But in terms of how you're spending money, it's essentially, I want to say cosmetic. Anyone on YouTube, feel free to let me know, call me out on it, because it's been a long time since I've played it. I'm not usually a fan of gacha. I've played gacha games from the inception of gacha to up until Overwatch. I've been around the gacha block. But the game itself, Shell, is free to play, so you're not paying anything to get into the game. It's the trade-off, you know? I've played 850 hours of Pokemon Unite, and I've only spent about $15. Every Pokemon release that comes out, I buy it with in-game currency. If there's a cool skin, you know, and it's in a reasonable price, I'll pick it up. Hi, kakunin shimashita. Okay, I've verified this. これで最初の課題は合格です. We've passed the test for the first part. 何の課題もなく、何の問題もなかったみたいね. So it didn't seem like you had any problems. さすが、ジェイクの推進、No. Crap. Yeah, it was 推進しただけはあるわ. So, as expected of someone recommended by Jake. そうじゃろ. That's right. まあ、こやつに最初に目をつけたのはわしじゃな. So, I was actually the first person to find this guy. ふふ、そうね. I see. Jake のお手柄みたいに言うのは失礼よね. Oh, I'm sorry. Feste. I should be congratulating you. I should be complimenting you on finding this guy instead. それじゃあ2つ目の課題に移りましょうか. So let's move on to the next challenge or the next part of the test. 次はもっと冒険者らしいことに挑戦してもらおうわ. I'll have you do a little something more befitting of an adventurer. Asteri. What is a hey? I know what the. Darn it. Hagen. It's plains. That's all it means. It's just Asteria Plains. What is this? The Kainari? Uminari no 草原にレイクリード報道という場所があるの. Okay, there's a place called Lake Red. What the heck is this? Is this Hodo? It should be some sort of road. Should be some sort of road. Ho. What is, sorry. Is the kanji ho? Like a shovel hoe? Dig. This is a word that I learned, the first part of this, I learned back when I was working in the solar panel construction industry. Do not remember it. All right, time to go look up the kanji. Here we go, chat. 1, 2, 3, radicals. Where's my 3? 1, 2, 3. Where's my radical? There we go. No. Oh, I guess because it's going to default to Earth. 2, 3. Or sorry, land. I guess I can get more use of this dictionary as well. There we go. That's 1, and then 1, 2. Here, I should be able to get it real quick now. It was whole. Chat, it was whole. Not my mind cut off one leg. Whole. So Koldo. Should be Koldo. Tunnel. So a hole in the ground. Not hole in the ground, but a whole road equals tunnel. Koldo. So Lake Red Tunnel. You'll go to Lake Red Tunnel at the Uminari no Solgen. What's Solgen as opposed to grassy field, the grasslands? On the Asteria, and this should be the plains, not the grassland here. Asteria Hagen? Yeah. the plains, on the Steria plains. Sorry, Emily, I got that one. So, whole, in this case, whole road, which is a tunnel. I was like, Lake Red Kodo ka? Tashka, furui. Oh my gosh. We're gonna skip this. I'm not looking up this word, chat. This is a mountain that has minerals in it. It's an ore mountain. It's got some resources in it. Tamani namae o kikuzo. I've heard of this place a little bit. It's like, you know, an old mining factory. Not mining factory, but an old mine. There we go. It's an old mine. Whew. 正確に、以前使われていた、坑道の奇跡ね。So this is the place that we went to before, the ruins that we went to before. そこを探して、一番奥まで、到達すること。And we want to go all the way to the end of that place, deep inside of it. 実は、四国された後、so after it was closed, モンスターが、住み着いちゃった。お？危険性はそこまでではないだけどね。I want to say that after the mines closed, that there are monsters that came there to kind of live. But don't worry, it's not that dangerous. This word. Chat, we're going to start the Blue Protocol diary and see how much we get, how many words we get for Blue Protocol by itself. This isn't Sumi. This is not Sumi. This isn't Sumu. Oh, it is Sumu. It's just a different... So chat, this... I don't know if you can see my mouse on the screen. Oh, you can't. Sorry. There are two different kanji for this same word. But in this case, it's to live for animals instead of living for humans. So the kanji actually changed, or the symbol changed. So this is to, like, you know, if animals are living in a certain location or inhabiting a place. 開拓局が、監視しているし、ちょうどいいから、新人の、売れ試しにも、利用させてもらおうと思って。Okay, so we've been keeping our eyes on this place, and now it's the perfect timing for someone like you to go and check it out. Oh, 意外と荒っぽいことを考えるじゃない? It's a little bit hasty. It's like unexpectedly hasty. I want to say that. Let's see if I can remember this word. Yeah, arasu. No, it's a little rude. It's a little rude. A kanji which, if you've ever seen Arakawa Under the Bridge, that's actually, or you hear the name Arakawa, that's the kanji for Arakawa, the Ara. Or Awa. Awa? Arasu, yeah. Okay. Woohoo! 冒険者たらもの、これくらいの、fudge konnan. Difficulty. There we go. Man, jail freaking... Just some kanji. That's some crap I learned back in the third year of college. Great. Konnan wa 磁力で乗り越えてもらえはねないと困るわ。Okay, so で乗り越えてもらわない。Okay, so it's not something that you shouldn't be able to overcome by your with your abilities, your strength. Okay, yeah. Something that's difficult shouldn't be something that you shouldn't be able to overcome. というわけで、レクリード坑道。Okay, so go to the Lake Red Tunnel and no, 探索が、2つ目の課題になります。So your second task is to go to the Lake Red tunnel and investigate.
よし
Okay. ダンジョンは、フィールドワークとは違うから、気を引き、諦めてね。頑張って。気を引き。That's an expression, chat. I've never actually heard this expression. 気を引き。And気を引き. Ki is kind of like your will. Ki is will. Essentially, spirit, will. It can go to like a different couple words. Hiku is to pull away. And akirame is to give up. And I'm thinking the tene, her ne might just be like ne. But what is this expression right here? Ki o hiku. Oh, to attract someone's affection. To sound out somebody. To get one's hooks into. Hiramete ne. Interesting. So, because she's saying that dungeons are different than like the field work that we just did, killing those foxes, or subjugating those foxes. It's different. So, 気を引き、諦めて。Oh wait, did I get the second kanji right or wrong? Oh no, second kanji is wrong. Hold up, chat. Second kanji's wrong. All right, we're going for this changes the meaning. This is gonna make more sense now. Now it'll make more sense. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 7. For the radical for this one is thread. 6 or 7? 6. I had to look it up so many. 6 and then, but this is a kanji I should know. Like straight up, kanji I should definitely know. Oh wait, this is the shime? Shimete ne? Kiyohiki shimete ne? Shimekiri no shime? Shimekiri. Oh yeah, it is. It's like, yeah, shimekiri no shime. So she's just saying like, do your best. Go do it. Go do it. Go do it. To completion, essentially. Hey, you killed all those foxes? It wasn't enough? We need more. More, I say. More. 検討の準備をしましょう。今回は、隣機能の、まで something. Route guide. Oh, okay, so we can follow the route guide. The effect icon を頼りに進んでしましょう。道中、最終スポットで、最終を、行ってみるのも、良いでしょう。So along the route you can pick up things, do your little fetch quest or whatever you want to do. フィールドには、好戦的なエネミーも存在します。So there's enemies that you might want to fight along the way. 途中で、傷ついて倒られてしまうことがないよう。So そこから回復薬を回復薬 I assume. I don't know if it's 回復薬 or 回復薬. But either way, get some potions and stuff before you head out so you don't faint. And put them into your bag. そこは開拓局の資産管理窓口の女の子が、案内してくれます。So you can check out the kind of storage area. Yeah, your storage here by talking to this lady at. So in Japanese, This is, yeah, Shell, this is going to come out next year in the US. It was supposed to come out before the end of this year, and it is crossplay. It is on Xbox, PS5, well, Xbox Series XS, PS5, and PC. So it was supposed to, it's going to be published by Amazon Games, but Amazon delayed it, right? Amazon actually delayed this game in the US and other parts of the world. However, in Asia, I know there's a Korean publisher, there's a Taiwanese or Chinese publisher that's going to be also publishing this in kind of Asia, Southeast Asia territories this year. So it really is just kind of like Amazon Games, unfortunately, not really allowing everyone to play this at the same time, which is a shame. I mean, it's a fun game, mainly because it's an action MMO, and that's something that I've always really enjoyed. But for now, you know, I'm playing in Japanese. We'll see where we actually get to. How do I save? Someone's like, Trix, it saves already for you. There we go, chat. There. That's all, folks. That's